has entered the building. You are listening to the Sportcat Show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. You have the one, the only Sportcat. I am live here with you for the next 2 hours on Radio X Rock and Roll, Radio X Country, and Dare Talk Radio. I want to welcome all of our guests from Australia, specifically our new radio station, Radio X Country, and I want to encourage all of you to help out the cause and come over here and find us on the YouTube show. You'll find us under the Sportcat shows, and you can come in and chat. We have some great people in here. We have Randy, we have Denise. Oh yeah, we got Brenda here too. I forgot about her.
Okay.
Brenda, I don't know. We got some other people in here. Chris, welcome. So glad everybody is here today. And well, you know what, Brenda?
What?
It's Friday!
It's Friday.
Oh, that sure helped my headache.
I really don't give a shit about your headache.
I don't either, really. I'll tell you the truth. I got up 5 minutes before the show started. Okay.
I'm clear on that. So this is, see, Randy, this is the problems that you're going to have. So
no, because they're pre-recorded and I can do them
wake up
anytime.
5 minutes beforehand and show up pantsless. So there you go, Randy.
Well,
she's going to be your team soon, not mine. So hello, Tracy. Welcome.
Hi, Tracy.
Everybody come over and make sure you are subscribed to the Sportcat shows. You'll help the cause out because, well, we're free. I'm poor, and Mrs. Sportcat's going to beat me if I don't get monetized. So, And if you share this with 10 friends and 10 friends subscribe, and those 10 friends subscribe, you're going to be lucky for Friday. So there you go.
I bet you can't say that again 10 times fast.
I don't even know what the hell I just said. So
I don't either. I mean, well, that was my way of saying, what did you say?
Yeah, so I'm trying to get the what do they call it? Chain mail going. So
chain mail?
Yeah, you know, if you share this 10 times, you'll be lucky. And
oh, good gosh. Nobody ever listens to that.
Well, I'm hoping. I'm about ready to do anything. In fact, I'm going to start giving shit away. So that's a true story. I do have some stuff to give away from my show on the Thin Line Rock Station.
Oh, what you giving away?
I'm giving away a patch for the show, and don't ask me to show it to you because, well, I don't have it in front of me. But I will be giving them away. If you're interested in getting the morale patch, at me on X or shoot me a message on here, Sportcat on X. So I can hook you up with a patch. So there you go. But you have to subscribe. If you're not subscribing, well, you don't have this patch. This is a new patch. So it's relatively new, I should say. I haven't done anything with it. I got it while I was in Tennessee the first time. And by the way, I'm going back to Tennessee again tomorrow. So next week and the week after, I will be broadcasting from a remote location deep in the hills of East Tennessee. So, and then Brenda and I are taking the Christmas week off, so we will not be here for you to talk to. Well, I am, yeah.
I'll be doing some shows for Randy. I told the guys we already got a schedule made out what we're gonna do. So
you're organized. There you go.
I'm trying to get there.
You're welcome. So, yeah. Your team, Randy. Your team. So,
go team.
I don't know.
I have just one question for you. Are you ready?
Are you ready, Brenda?
Yeah. Hi, KG.
Welcome. KG, get on that Greyhound bus. Come keep me sane in Tennessee. So
nothing will keep you sane over there in Tennessee. I don't care how hard you try. Not even alcohol. Yeah. Take you some gummies. You need to go get some gummies.
I wish. No, I have a bad story with them, but I can't share it. Not for me. Not for me.
You'll feel so much better about yourself. I promise you.
Yeah, for me paramedicing someone. It wasn't for me, so.
Yes,
I
Tracy's out there.
I thought I saw Tracy. Yeah, Tracy's here. Yeah, Tracy's here. We welcome Tracy. We love Tracy. I'm stealing Tracy. I've got to record a show with her, but every idea I've had, I've come up flat. So I don't know. We'll figure something out. Well, maybe it'll be later on. So yeah, I know. So we got a story about the snow in DC, KG. So yeah. Well, it's 2:07 here on the East Coast. LA, well, we don't care, but it's 11:07, 12:07 in Denver. Chris, is Chris in here? Yeah, Chris is in here. It's he's missed his lunchtime. It's 1:07. And if you're listening in Perth, it's 3:07 in the morning in Australia. Good morning. Sydney, 6:07. And it's their Saturday already. So
yeah.
They're time traveling. So they've already missed the full moon. So.
I need to call them and find out what happened today over there.
What do you mean?
On Saturday?
Something happened in Australia? Did I miss a news story?
No, I don't think so. But
Oh, okay. Well, you made it sound like it. So.
Call them up tonight and say, so tell me what happened today on Saturday over there. Anything good? We can predict this.
Anything good happen in the U.S.? Probably not. So.
No, not here.
Yeah, probably not. So, well, we're slipping away from our full moon. We're only 99% full tonight. So, we couldn't see it here in Atlanta. It rained. God, it rained. It poured. So, and it was icy up in the mountains. So that's why I want to get away from all this weather.
I didn't see anything. I stayed in the house. All the cuckoos were out last night.
Oh, well, it's full moon. So of course they were. So, Ask America #1, what might happen with the moon thing? Well, if Tracy has some advice, tonight is Krampus night, by the way. So make sure that you've put your kids' clean shoes by the bedroom door, or front door. I don't know. Put them somewhere so when Krampus grabs them, they have clean shoes. So I
have never heard of this. What?
You've never heard of Krampus night?
I've heard of Krampus, but I've never heard of Krampus night.
Yeah, it's the night. So Krampus is the opposite of Saint Nick. We'll get into it here in a minute, but he comes around and takes all the bad kids. So if you've been a bad kid, the half-goat demon that's Santa Claus's
oh my God,
sidekick will steal you tonight. So
I don't believe that. Oh, here's this fake thing. Oh,
yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, we've got some stories about this because apparently there were some leaked photos, and some were AI, some were real, and this stupid rock is out. I told you,
man. They just took a picture of a rock they picked up outside.
I don't think it's a rock. I really don't. So, Krampus is Tracy's brother. He's been on his shows. Well, maybe I should invite him over. So, all right, Brenda,
okay.
We're not going to do precision, fast click, sudden death with you because, well, you wouldn't make it.
I would just be suddenly dead.
Name a valid European country. Don't care. Countries with multiple big items. Yeah, don't care. Islands. Don't care. 4-letter geography hero mode. No, don't care. U.S. geography by the letter B. Yeah, so she says her brother was actually the Baltimore Krampus. Well, you need to hook me up. Maybe I could have him on Tracy for a Christmas special. So high in the answers. I'm afraid to look. It's got no, this is sporting questions. You'll never get that.
What happened to the other one?
It's next. I just I had it here. So
okay.
So everybody, well, let's let the chat decide today. So let's get some interaction with the chat here. So for today's trivia, Friday's trivia, our choices are pop music, movie, geography, science, computer, literature, classical music, history, television, sports, languages are miscellaneous. So the object is to see which one Brenda is the worst at. So
Yeah, it'll be that way. Definitely will be that way. I'm sorry.
Andy
it
says
will.
Tracy and I are on different pages. Well, one of you must not be on the Sportcat Show's YouTube channel. So
Is
need
she
to-
over at mine? No,
well,
she's
Tracy,
not over at
you need to
mine.
come over to the Sportcat Shows.
I think she might. Is she over on Asylums?
Or she might be on my personal page. I don't know. There's like
could
10 pages broadcasting this right now. So,
Could be.
Brenda, which one do you think you would be most successful at? Pop music, movie?
I think the funniest one would be miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we
the
might
chat
get a
hasn't,
little bit of all.
The chat hasn't popped up with anything, so we will go with miscellaneous unless I see something else. Because once I click this button, it's going to ask another question. All right, let's hit the miscellaneous button and say, here we go.
Pop music would be perfect.
General, art, business, fashion, food, games, musicals, transport.
We're both badasses. Let's take food.
Oh, okay. Food. All right. Beer brands by country. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Champagne bottle size and names. Nope.
Randy said we should have picked games.
Yeah, we probably should have, but we're too late. Let's see. What, man? Sauces, flavors, liqueurs, foods named after places. Oh, we ain't doing wine. I know nothing about logos and drinks. Photos of candy. That might.
There we go. That'd be a good one.
Photos of candy. 1 or 2.
1.
1. All right. Can you recognize type of candy like sprinkles, nugget, and gumdrops? All right. So here we go. I don't think we're on a time limit with it. Oh my God.
Candy hearts.
Well, I guess it's a picture of the dry, hard sugar hearts. So I guess that would be the sweethearts.
Yes.
Yeah, let me find my mouse here. Sweethearts. Yeah, we got that one right. Well, this is the fun chocolate with caramel in the middle that
Rolos
is round. Rolos, and they're good on sugar cookies or peanut butter cookies. Oh, this is obviously jelly beans.
Yeah.
Jelly beans.
This one's like really easy.
It's too
We're
easy
gonna feel smart.
And
We're gonna feel
this is
smart
a
after
popular Christmas treat that some people hang on the actual tree, and it's peppermint flavored. That would be candy canes.
Yeah.
All right, so far we're okay here. It's going to come up with something odd. Ooh, I know what this is. It's corn syrup, sugar, and peanuts that you break up into pieces, and it pulls your molars out. Your choices are chuckles. Yeah, no. Fudge. You could put it in fudge. Marzipan. No, not quite. Or brittle. What do you think, Brenda?
Brittle, I guess.
Brittle. Okay, it's brittle. Yes, it is brittle. So I should probably ace this one because of Mom. Oh, well, this is a round chocolate ball that is covered with a crispy air center that you often get at movie theaters. Is it chocolate truffle, Rolos, Boston baked beans, Maltesers?
Maltesers.
Yeah. What's the other name for them? Whoppers, isn't it? Or something like
Whoppers.
that? Yeah. Okay. Now this one is a little bit different. It is a clear candy with a red end, and it's in the shape of a bottle, I believe. I won't let you zoom in, but I believe it's a bottle. So is it candy corn, bottle caps, lifesavers, or happy cola?
See those, but I guess we could say candy or bottle cap. I mean, not bottle caps.
Ooh, you're thinking. So it's got a red bottom
candy
and a
corn?
classic hourglass figure with a clear top.
Candy corns? Candy corns? I don't know. What the hell is happy cola?
You don't know what that's not candy corn. Candy corn is orange.
Well, I
and
know
white.
what candy looks like, but What the hell is a Happy Cola?
It's got a classic hourglass shape, Brenda.
All right, Happy Cola.
All right.
We'll give that one to Randy.
There you go.
There you go. Randy gets. I can't barely see it.
Okay, so this one here, it just looks like a nugget of chocolate. Toffee, marzipan, brittle, or Jordan almonds. I don't see any nuts in it, so I'm ruling out almonds. I know that's not brittle.
Toffee.
So it's got to be toffee. I'm going to go with toffee. We'll go with toffee. All right, so we're going to go with toffee. I'm pretty sure it's it. Okay, yeah. It is. All right. Oh, well, the next one. This is a popular candy that you grow as kids. You put it in a stick, and you put it in water with sugar, and you cover the thing up, and miraculously, crystals grow. What's it called?
I have never done that. That's interesting.
Really? Never done that? Oh my God!
No.
It's, do that. Oh, do that. I'll do it with squirt. So
I think it's the rock hard candy, though.
It is rock hard candy. That is correct. Yeah, you can grow it at home in a mason jar. Well, it doesn't have to be a mason jar, but
I don't know if I want to eat something that grows in a mason jar.
It's got to. Hey, I get my corn out of a jar, by God. And speaking of which, I got to get to Tennessee and see if my connection's got any Christmas shine. Let's see. So this is multicolored candies. They're oval shape, roundish oval shape. Looks as though they're coated in different colors of orange, yellow, red, and green. The choices are Skittles, Tic Tacs, Sprinkles, or M&Ms. Brenda?
I would say Tic Tacs.
I'm going to go with Tic Tacs. What's your favorite flavor of Tic Tac?
I don't know. I don't eat them.
What?
I don't eat them.
Have you never had?
I'm sure I've had them before, but I just don't eat them anymore, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, orange is my favorite flavor.
Look, we got an A.
We did. We did. Right, so there you go.
That shit.
You wanna try another one, or you wanna?
Sure. Do you want to go do the number 2 and see if it's harder?
Sure. All right. Here we go. Do you recognize candies by the colors? And Denise says her favorite is green ones, which I think is spearmint. Oh, now this is a half oval shaped, thin, sugar sprinkled, gummy type candy. And the picture is green, orange, and red. Your choices are Twizzlers, Revels, Chuckles, or Mike and Ike's. Brenda, what say you?
I say
I'm just pausing. You sure? Is that your final answer?
Well, it's
your final answer.
Not Mike and Ike, so yeah, I will say Chuckles.
Chuckles is the correct answer.
Okay.
Oh, these are flat disc candy in a round shape that are red, yellow, orange, green, and I think purple. Are they Junior Mints, Mike and Ike's, Sprees, or Jewy Fruits? I'm not sure what a Jewy fruit is. I believe you are correct. I think that is a Spree.
Hey.
2 out of 10. Oh. Oh, I know.
Okay. Like a piece of poop. Oh.
That was my first impression. It's a cylindrical shape. It's brown, appears to be lumpy. And a hint is it's a popular treat at Halloween. Your choices are licorice, Spree, Tootsie Roll, Gobstoppers, or Jawbreakers. What say you, Brenda?
I say Tootsie Roll.
Tootsie Roll. It is Tootsie Roll. I think the most challenging part for me is describing these.
Chris said it looked like a ding dong. He's right, actually.
It does. Man, I haven't had a ding dong in forever. Well, I'll stop and get some gas station food tomorrow. Me and Ginger will eat like wild dogs. What kind of candy do you see here? Well, I'm not going to give her chocolate, dumbass. I know better. Okay. All right. So what kind of candy do you see here? It is orb shape, and it is red, green, orange, and what looks to be brown.
Those are Skittles.
Well, that's not even a choice.
Oh,
Smarties, Peeps, Whoppers, or Sixlets.
oh, what the hell?
No, it's not a Smartie. I know it's not a Whopper. And I know it's not a Peep, so that only leaves one thing, Brenda.
Okay, well, all right.
Sixlets. I haven't had those for I didn't.
I've obviously never had those. They
my.
still look like Skittles to me, but I've never had them.
I still can't find my Fireballs. So, all right, this is disc shaped, round, flat, and it comes in pastel colors. It looks as though it's got a hard candy coating on the outside and chocolate on the inside. Is it Lifesavers, Dots, Smarties, or Razzles?
Oh, is it Dots? I'm trying to think.
Ooh,
Dots.
you haven't had it in a long
Razzles?
time, apparently. We'll wait and see if the chat catches up here. I can tell you the two I know it's not.
Denise said it's Smarties.
I don't think it's a
I've never had them. If it is,
I don't think it's a lifesaver. So let's see if Randy chimes in.
I'm in between Razzles or Dots. Probably Dots. What the hell are Razzles? What the hell are Dots?
What? You don't know your candy.
I don't eat a lot. I didn't grow up eating a lot of candy.
Oh,
I was
man.
a tiny little thing, remember?
We used to have a Highs right across the street, and we would pay a kid to go across the street and get candy for us. And it was a good scheme until he got hit by a car. So,
Well, everybody says they're Smarties.
everybody says Smarties.
I don't know what those are, but
I don't think it's Smarties, but I will. You say it's Smarties, and 3 people in the chat have said Smarties. And you all would be correct. I would be wrong. All right. So there we go. I would have been wrong on that one. All right. So this is flat, round shape, disc.
one of my favorite things to eat.
Well, I thought you'd meet this. Their flavors are flavors. Colors are orange, brown, and yellow. Your choices are Whoppers, Boston baked beans, Lifesavers, or Brenda says Reese's Pieces. All right. You are correct. You know that? Oh, this is round shape, flat on one side, and it looks kind of like hashtag impression in the top of them, which must mean they're
Oh, now I know what that is. Now I know what a razzle is.
Is that a razzle? A Roundtree's fruit gums? Mike and Ike's are Sour Patch.
So razzle.
You sure?
I
Razzles. Okay. All
Wait.
right. I'm going with it. I'm not sure on this one. So you want to wait on the chat, or is that your final answer?
We can wait on the chat, but I do believe that is razzle.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know that that's what it is. So, and I agree with Chris. Smarties doesn't have it because I would have missed that one. So, Razzles is what you say. Yeah. I have never had a Smarties that had chocolate in it. Smarties is just pressed sugar in a round disc.
Oh, obviously they said it was Smarties too. We got it right. So
yeah, I don't know. All right, so we're going with Razzles. Randy says, "Oh, that is the Roundtree fruit gum." You all have screwed this up. So,
what was it?
It said it was a Roundtree's fruit gum or fruit whatever. Yeah, fruit something. I don't know.
The fuck? Hey, look, you got me saying bad words.
Oh, yeah.
That's a load of
we
crap.
get a brand new radio station. The first thing you do is cuss on it. Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, Australia. Sorry.
So what kind of candy is pictured here? It is pastel colors. It looks like it's red, peach, and tan. It's flat on one side, and the top looks like it's pressed down with the imprinted shape. Is it a Mike and Ike's bottle cap?
Yep.
Sprinkles or a Reese's Pieces?
Bottle caps.
Bottle caps. You are correct. All right. One more. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. It is some type of lollipop. It's hard candy that's translucent, comes in orange, green, and red. And they appear to be small, cylindrical. It's freaking round. It's globe shaped. Orb shaped. How about that?
Okay.
So, gobstoppers or jawbreakers, a pocky, what the
Nope.
hell a pocky is, Mary Janes are a
Nope.
dum-dum.
Dum-dum.
I agree. Dum-dums. That's what I call you often. You dum-dum. All right, we got that one right. So let's see. Oh, this looks like it is a oval shaped, round, cylindrical. Comes in what looks to be yellow, red, green.
Yeah.
And is this a Mike and Eggs, a
Yep.
Chiclets, a
Nope.
Razzles, or a Dum Dum?
It is on Mike and Ike's.
Mike and Eggs.
Yep.
All right, let's see. You know, I haven't had a Chiclets in forever. This is pretty good. So, all right. Well, we've proven we're fat. We've got an A.
We have proven that we are smart fat people.
We only missed one, and that was the gum drop. I think the only reason we missed it is because that sounded healthy. So
Yeah. Or it sounded like we were eating a tree.
yeah, exactly. Oh, Brenda. So are you ready for this trick question?
Yeah.
Why may a beggar wear a very short coat? The question is, why may a beggar wear a very short coat?
The hell if I know. Well,
Chris says, great Mike and Ike's were my downfall. I ate them like a damn cow.
I would think that they would wear a long coat so they could stash more shit in their clothes.
That's a good point. But why may a beggar wear a very short coat? All right, so because it will be long enough before he gets another. So, Jesus Christ!
Oh God, who writes that?
I don't know. All
They're
right,
stupid.
today's quote is from Jeff Denson. No man sides with evil because it's evil. He sides with evil because it hates the same people he hates. Beggars can't be coat choosers. Krampus night, the horned half goat, half demon, comes out at night on December 5th to punish children who have misbehaved. Krampus is a companion of St. Nicholas. They sometimes travel together. This is celebrated primarily in Bavaria and Germany. Yeah, it's a European thing.
Yeah.
The half goat, half demon will come get you. So,
oh boy.
on this day, in December 5th, O.J. Simpson was found guilty of armed robbery in 2008.
Yes, he was.
33 years in prison for kidnapping and armed robbery. A group of men entered a hotel room and took sports memorabilia at gunpoint.
Yep.
When questioned, Simpson admitted to taking the items but denied a gun was involved. He also claimed that they had been stolen from them and he was just recovering them. So,
yeah,
he went up the creek. The first Vietnam soldier to win the U.S. Medal of Honor this day in 1964, Army Captain Roger Donlin receives the Medal for heroism. He was a hero in South Vietnam. On July 6th of 1964, the captain was serving as commanding officer of the U.S. Army Special Forces Detachment at Camp Nam Dong when a reinforced Viet Cong battalion suddenly launched a full-scale pre-dawn attack. During the battle that ensued, lasting 5 hours and resulting in heavy casualties on both sides, he directed the defense operations in the midst of the barrage of mortar shells, falling grenades, and extremely heavy gunfire. On the initial onslaught, he swiftly marshaled his forces and ordered the removal of needed ammunition from a blazing building. He then dashed through a hail of small arms and exploding hand grenades to abort a breach of the main gate. Route to this position, he detected an enemy demolition team of 3 in the proximity of the main gate, and he eliminated them. And if he was allowed today, he would be called in front of Congress. Although it was an intense grenade attack, He then succeeded in reaching a 60 millimeter mortar position despite sustaining a severe stomach wound as he was within 5 yards of the gun pit when he discovered that most of the men in this gun pit were also wounded. He completely disregarded his own injury, directed their withdrawal to a location 30 meters away, and again risked his life by remaining behind and covering the movement with the utmost effectiveness. Noting that his team sergeant was unable to evacuate the gun pit, he crawled toward him while dragging the fallen soldier out of the gun pit. An enemy mortar exploded and inflicted a wound in his left shoulder. Although suffering from multiple wounds, he carried the abandoned weapon to a new location 30 meters away, where he found 30 wounded defenders. After administering first aid and encouragement to these men, he left the weapon with them, headed towards another position, and retrieved a 57 millimeter recoilless rifle. Then, with great courage and coolness under fire, he returned to the abandoned gun pit, evacuated ammunition for 2 weapons while crawling and dragging the urgently needed ammunition, received a 3rd wound on his leg by an enemy hand grenade. Despite his critical physical condition, he again crawled 175 millimeters to an 81 millimeter mortar. 175 meters to an 81 millimeter mortar position and directed firing operations, which protected the seriously threatened east sector. Wow, this guy was definitely a hero of the camp. He then moved to an eastern 60 millimeter mortar, and upon determining that the vicious enemy assault had weakened, crawled back to the gun pit with the
oh my God.
set up defensive operations and turned it over to 2 defenders with minor wounds. Without hesitation, he left the sheltered position and moved position to position around the beleaguered perimeter while hurling hand grenades at the enemy and inspiring his men to a superhuman effort. As he bravely continued to move around the perimeter, a mortar shell exploded and wounded him in the face and body. As the long-awaited daylight brought defeat to the enemy forces and their retreat back to the jungle, leaving behind 54 of their dead, many weapons and grenades, he immediately recognized his defenses and administered first aid to the wounded. Wow. That is a true hero. So,
well, that was like a really long thing, and
well, I mean, he was worthy of the definitely the Medal of Honor. So
he should. Well, that's a wartime president right there, if I've ever seen one. Nowadays they'd be yelling, "Impeach him! Impeach him!"
Yeah, no kidding. So, I wonder what became of him. It was on this day in 1964 he received the award. Today in 1952, the Great Killer Smog of London. A temperature inversion combined with windless conditions trapped layers of airborne pollutant to form a thick layer of smog over the city that lasted until December 9th. Wow. 12,000 people died and 100,000 more were made ill by the smog's effects on the lungs. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. Chris says, this guy, they had to have a shitload of witnesses because this guy tells the stories on his own. Nobody's buying it. Yeah, probably. One time back in base camp. So
there was this one time in band camp.
Yeah. Bermuda Triangle. 5 Navy bombers disappear on this day in 1945. 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers disappeared over the Bermuda Triangle. Another plane sent to look for them also disappeared. All 14 crew members of the bombers were lost, as well as the 13 crew members of the plane sent looking for them. Cause of the disappearance has never been determined.
Now, somebody said that the Doomsday plane the other day was up in the air and it disappeared.
Well, it's
by
not
the Bermuda Triangle.
It's up and down all the time.
Yeah, I know.
There's a couple shows on YouTube that breaking news are going live. The Doomsday's plane is up.
Yeah.
The Morse code is out sending signals to the submarines.
I just sit back and
I've been doing that every day since I've been listening to shortwave since the 80s.
Yeah.
How about shut the fuck
yeah.
up? You just want clickbait. That's all you want. So I won't name his name, but he's in New York and claims to be a prepper. So end of prohibition on this day in 1933. What made my country's moonshine great. December 5th, 1933, prohibition ended. So California gold rush on this day in 1848. Hey, do you remember that? The rush begins as President James K. Polk announces discovery of gold in California. Gold was discovered by James Marshall on Sutter's Mill the previous January.
And now they're building smart cities.
So basically the president gave this guy a secret up and everybody came out there.
Yeah, that's what it was. The government went out there and just took it all. Said the hell with you. That's what happened.
On this day in 1492, although this is disputed by woke people, the explorer Christopher Columbus becomes the first European to set foot on the island of Hispaniola, which is now Haiti and the Dominican Republic. So
I can't.
Topeka was founded on this day in 1854. All right. Topeka. Phi Beta Kappa. In December 5th, 1776, Phi Beta Kappa is founded at the College of William and Mary. It's the first collegiate Greek letter fraternity and the oldest academic honor society in the United States. Okay. And the translation is love of learning is the guide of life. Oh, there you go. So Frankie Muniz was born this day in 1985. You might know him as Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Little Richard. Oh, wow. 1932. American Hall of Fame musician. Tutti Frutti. Good golly, Miss Molly. Walt Disney was born this day in 1901. You might know him from a famous place on both coasts called Disney World or Land, depending on where you live. George Armstrong Custer was born this day in 1839. American Civil War general. He was killed in the Battle of Little Bighorn. This is also.
I bet he didn't crawl back and forth.
Stand. So, Martin Van Buren. I know you remember him, Brenda.
Oh,
he was born this day, December 5th, 1782. You know, he was the 8th president, Brenda, right? And he was also the 8th U.S. vice president. So, and his twin brother. So.
Oh, God.
Dr. Dre Brown, American radio personality, born this day in 1963. VJ TV, Yo MTV Raps. Kristen Colorful, a Canadian stripper. Okay. She is the world's most tattooed woman with 95% of her body covered. She spent an estimated $15,000 on body art, according to the Guinness Book of World Record. I don't understand.
I have a few. Yeah, I have a few, but I wouldn't cover my whole entire body.
I mean,
I don't know. I might now.
I mean, I get some in the sleeves and the leg, but these people who put them on their face, I just can't with them.
I used a long time ago. I used to date a guy. We called him Tattoo Toby. And he was tattooed from the neck down everywhere.
Was his name Toby?
Yes, it was. But everything, even his
tattoo on his pecker.
Yep, and his sack.
Now let me ask: when the tattoo enlarged itself, was it something different?
It was a dragon.
I don't know why Brenda knows this. Happy birthday to Morgan Britton.
Date him.
She's seen the one-eyed dragons.
I did.
face to face. Morgan Brittany, stayed 1951. You might remember her from Dallas. She was Catherine. Jim Messina, he's an American singer with Buffalo Springsteen. He was born this day in 1947. Some guy who I can't pronounce, the King of Thailand, was born this day in 1947. Alvy Moore, born in 1921 on this day. Green Acres. Green, I don't know which one he was, so Dragon Pepper. Brenda wants to know if he tattooed his eyelids. Strom Thurmond, U.S. Senator. He was born in 1902, elected to Senate in 1904, and served until 2026. So, yeah, he was a senator forever, 54 to 2003, and governor from 47 to 51. He was another one like
Schumer.
Yeah, no, not Biden. Fritz Lang, Australian-born film director. The first U.S. citizen hung, it says hanged, but I think hung is the correct word, isn't it? For treason against the U.S. William Bruce Mumford was born in 1819 on this day. He was an American gambler. He was the first citizen hung for treason. He was convicted of removing and destroying the Union flag at the New Orleans Mint during the Civil War. After Union forces raised the Union flag over the Mint, a group of men, including Mumford, removed it, carried it to the mayor at City Hall, with the flag being, this is going to be another long one, destroyed in the process. For this, he was tried and convicted of treason and hung. The Confederate governor of Louisiana, Thomas Overton Moore, issued a statement declaring him a hero. All right.
Well, they hanged him.
KG's going to say he's going to be humming Green Acres all day.
Yeah.
Chris, a
Oh,
pope
God.
who remains yet nameless. Julius II, born this day in 1443. He was the 216th pope. Don't they all have the same haircut? They all go to the same barber.
They both go to the same barber.
they got one in Vatican City.
That's easy though. Just make me look like the last guy.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they just put that little round thing on their head and trim around it. You'll be all right. 2001, yeah. Ocean's 11 was released on this day, starring Clooney, Pitt, Damon, and Julia Roberts. And today in music, in 1973, Paul McCartney and Wings released Band on the Run. Hey, I remember that. It was one of the first post-Beatles work, so topped the chart in 7 countries.
Yeah.
So 2007, Russia is banned for, or 2017, Russia is banned from the Winter Olympics in South Korea for state-sponsored doping. Well, now we just blow up boats, so rowboats with fishermen on them. So.
State-sponsored doping?
Yeah. Colts by Bowls are us.
All
right. Did you know on this day in 1872, the ship, would be an interesting for you, Brenda. The Mary Celeste is discovered mysteriously abandoned by her crew in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
All right. Pope Innocent VIII condemns witchcraft on this day in 1484. Not on Krampus Day. What's wrong with him?
God.
He issues a papal bull recognizing and condemning the practice of witchcraft. Latin for desiring with supreme adore was written when German clergyman Heinrich Kramer asked the Pope for express permission to prosecute witchcraft in his country. It allowed the Inquisition, or the group of institutes within the Catholic Church that combated heresy, to correct, imprison, punish, and chastise anyone who strayed from faith by practicing any sort of sorcery. Some believe this bull set the stage for many witch hunts that unfolded for centuries to come.
I think that a lot of those back in those days, people just had abilities, and instead of keeping them to themselves, people found out about them. And because they didn't have abilities and they didn't understand it, they called them witches.
Well, that, and if you don't love my God, I'll kill you. It's kind of like a
That
religion
too.
taking over our country today. So,
Yeah, I see that
1791.
coming again.
Oh yeah, 1791. Mozart dies. So, Prohibition, it ended. Yeah. Chris says Trump should officially change his name to President Innocence just to press off the media. He changed the name of a building the other day and put the word peace in it because, well, he's the president of peace. Jesus Christ. It's International Ninja Day. So get your nunchucks out and practice. So, hey, another radio station that harasses me continually. I might remind him today is National Bartender Day. If you know, you know. National Repeal Day. Bathtub Party Day. Who parties in the bathtub anymore?
Well,
really?
We have this hotel out here, and
Okay,
they have
you go to a hotel to take a bath.
No, they have a jacuzzi tub like right in the middle of the room. So I imagine that would be a good party place.
You imagine, or you've been naked in it?
Well,
okay, there we go.
I cannot deny or confirm.
The last time I took a party. God, I didn't take a party. The last time I took a bath in a bathtub was at Mom's when we were remodeling the bathroom, and I was there by myself, and the shower was tore out for like a week.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I helped you pick out the color for your mom's bathroom.
I hated every minute of taking
Like, I don't know what color to do this. What colors you want? What are you looking at? And I'm like, peach.
I was like, just somebody make up your goddamn mind. I don't care. You go in there to take a shit. It's like, you go in there to take a shit in a shower. Doesn't matter to me what color it is. Why do we have to have this argument? Just paint the goddamn room.
Peach is a happy poop place. Hey,
the same argument with Mrs. Sportcat. And I told her, we're going with bright yellow since we got so many windows. She's like, yellow in the bathroom? I'm like, yes.
No.
With glass tile. I eliminated her questioning on that. I was like, done with this question. So it's Discovery Day in Haiti, but it wasn't by Columbus. Farmers Day in Ghana. Phosphor Day Friday. Phosphor Friday. Say that real quick.
Phosphor Friday.
It's King Bumbahoo's birthday. Happy birthday, King Bumbahoo. It's International Volunteer Day. It's International Sweater Day. It's Krampus Day, which is Krampus night. Light Up a Life Day. National AFL-CIO Day. Now, I give you guys enough money. National Blue Jeans Day. Well, who doesn't like blue jeans? National Communicate with Your Kids Day. National Father's Day in Thailand. Sabah Day in Sabah. Happy Sabah. Sacher Torte Day? I don't know. It's World Soil Day. There you go, Brenda.
Oh, that reminds me. I got to start getting everything ready for all my plants.
It's a chocolate dessert. That's what it is. So there you go. Let's see. Yeah, I think we covered most of these. I don't know who takes a bathtub anymore.
Happy poop place, son.
Exactly.
I don't know. Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's bathrooms are so damn clean and pretty, it ain't even funny.
Yes, they are. It's National Black Friday. It's the Friday after Black Friday. I don't know why. Okay. Just
Saturday, Friday. Happy Friday.
It's the 339th day of 2025 and the 75th day of autumn.
Oh my God.
We're almost at the end, Brenda. What are we going to do? Yeah, we're getting there. And let's see, it's 16 days until winter begins. Can you recommend any home remedies for arthritis? Heating pad, magnesium. So I'm just going to go with that. Apple cider. That shit cures everything.
Oh God, and that is the nastiest shit ever.
Oh my God, Mrs. Sportcat makes. I don't know. She puts cloves of garlic, apple cider vinegar, honey, and like hot sauce, and she marinates this. And if you sneeze and she's near you, you've got to go eat one of those. I'm like, look here, witch.
Oh God.
And hey, since it's National Bathtub Day, if you take a bath with a fresh ginger root, you'll feel much better. So there you go.
I usually just, if my hands start hurting so bad and nothing's working, I'll go turn the hot water on in the sink, and then I'll just wait till it warms up and stick my hands in the hot water, and it frees everything up. Because I also have trigger finger in my middle finger of all things in my left hand.
Just want to start shooting people for no apparent reason. So.
Oh, no. I use my right hand to shoot, but I'm right-handed, but I'm left-eye dominant. So when I go to the range with guys, they always laugh at me because it looks like I'm laying my head on my shoulder to shoot, because I don't turn the gun. I turn my head. So, yeah. But hot water makes your hands feel better.
It's Krampus night. Half goat, half demon. It's Krampus night.
I wish Krampus would come through my door. I got something for him.
See, that's what he looks like. There, he's half goat, half demon. So the towering half goat, half demon, adorned with horn. Chris, this is Chicago, and a long red tongue, chains and birch rods is the antithesis. It's the opposite of Santa's rosy red cheeks and jolly laugh. Yeah, he's coming to Chicago. Yeah, so he's coming for one night only. Apparently, he's only doing Chicago tonight. So, but they say it's more than just a fad. It's a cultural phenomena. So it started here in Chicago. No, it didn't. Chicago's trying to take credit for shit it didn't do. It started in Jesus Christ! You leave anything alone for 5 minutes in Chicago and it gets stolen. So. I'm kind of concerned that picture looks slightly racist. So I'm kind of concerned that looks. I'm not sure if it's slightly racist, and there could be some child sexual perversion there. So
Randy said it's take a bath with a stripper day.
Well,
Said his tub's full.
Well, come on in. The water is really warm. Well, breaking news as we were coming on the air. Zelensky's plane came under attack from military drones. Now they weren't successful.
Well, I was gonna say they didn't get him, or that would have been everywhere.
Yeah, but it did create an international incident because it occurred in Ireland as he was coming into Dublin. But Ireland is not a NATO state, so it doesn't trigger Article 5. So his plane was the only thing that saved him. So it was a hybrid attack by very expensive, very large drones.
They're very expensive and very large, but they can't tell time.
And they thought they were, I don't know. They thought that they came from a ship or perhaps a submarine that flew for over 2 hours over the ocean to get to Dublin, and then they flew back. So there you go.
What was he going there for? Were they going to give him money too?
No, that's where. No, he's not getting any money. They're going for big peace talks, and they're supposed to be in Florida this weekend, I think. So.
Oh, good Lord!
Somebody said Putin may be at Mar-a-Lago this weekend. Jesus Christ! If that happens, the media is going to lose their goddamn.
It wouldn't
mind.
be the first time he's been there before.
So, the media will lose their mind if that happens. And I don't even want to talk about it. Jesus. Well, the Team USA uniforms were announced yesterday. Ralph Lauren is the one that is clothing the teams. And they're red, white, and blue. They're nice long coats. They get American flags and colors. which is much better than the ones that we had for summer, if you remember
Oh my
them.
God, yes.
Yeah, and for the heavy ones, it's an OD green with a fur hood, so fur-lined hood. So
Nice.
yeah, they're actually very nice. It looks like a nice long wool jacket, a white wool jacket. It'll be hard to keep clean with. What kind of buttons are those?
I have no idea. I can't see the buttons.
Yeah, it's kind of where it's like a piece of rope on it with a twig.
You know, you're making it, so I'm gonna have to get my magnifying glass and hold it up to the computer screen.
Just go check it out. So yesterday the Winter Olympic team's uniforms were issued, and they actually look very nice. So Ralph
Yes, they
Lauren,
do.
You can go check it out. And I'm sure they'll be selling these online very soon. So if not already, so there you go. All right, Brenda, you wanted it. Travelers wear pajamas to the airport to protest.
You know, I wear my pajamas into Walmart, for crying out loud. I can't hate on them.
So, do you know what started this? This is probably the stupidest thing.
No, let's hear it.
So, it started when Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy made a pre-Thanksgiving request that some people took very seriously. He was speaking at a holiday travel briefing, and he encouraged the Americans to bring a little dignity back to the airport. Brace yourself, he suggested putting on jeans and maybe a shirt with buttons. Not a law, not a mandate, just a suggestion to dress more respectfully. Well, it sounds pretty normal. Not in America 2025. Anything from the Trump administration, they do the goddamn exact opposite. Please, Trump, issue an order that says oxygen is mandatory for all citizens. Jesus Christ. Please make this stupidity end. So,
everybody, go catch a plane in onesies.
hashtag Pajama Pirate. Now through Christmas.
All right. Dang.
You know,
hopefully
as an
nobody goes
American,
in there in lingerie.
it make the scans easier. As an American, I have to say, what the fuck is wrong with us? Are we so stupid? I mean, honestly, what's wrong with looking respectful when you go out in public? It's bad enough you do it in Walmart, but now you're going to do it at a goddamn TSA checkpoint? Jesus.
Our timelines collided and we got all the dummies.
Jesus Christ. So anybody hunting for Americans, just look for the dumbasses in pajamas. That's
not always. I wear pajamas when I go to the store. I went to the store one time when I still had my leg in my Jack Skeleton onesies. Some guy looked at me and said, "Oh my God, can I buy those off of you?" And I'm looking at him. I said, "Well, I ain't wearing nothing underneath it, so obviously not."
God help me. Randy, your team, Randy. I'm giving up on this one. Well, Trump welcomed the family of the injured National Guardsman, Andrew Wolf, to the White House. His family came to the White House today. So, yeah, it was very nice reception. And I don't understand why whenever people get photographed with Trump, the president is always sitting. I don't understand that. What? I don't know. Anyhow, the pictures of Trump and the Wolf family when he invited him to the White House. Wonder if he invited him for a meal or he just wanted to.
Is he going to do it again when their family member gets out of the hospital?
Sure
that's a little rude for them to show up without him.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Randy said, "Thank you, buddy."
You're welcome, Randy. Your team. Yeah, he invited them. Melania also welcomed them. So maybe Melania was kind enough to give him a cookie or something, because all Trump wants to do is sit and have his picture made with people. So, and they apparently were at the National Christmas Tree lighting last night.
He might have invited them to go play golf.
And he was there when I'm sure they were there when he signed the order to lower U.S. flags to half staff for Sarah. So. Which means everybody in America is probably getting a telescopic flagpole today. So, Jesus Christ. So, yes, show your respect for Sarah, the other National Guardsman that was killed. The Guardsman Specialist Wolf is still in the hospital, but show your respect. Lower those flags to half staff for Sarah. So that was a presidential order to honor the slain guard. They're saying guardswoman. I guess it's correct terminology. So Chris said he guesses he wants to look subordinate to them because he is so tall. Trump is tall? I didn't think Trump was tall.
Yeah,
Media would say he is trying to take attention away from his guests. It could be. So I don't know. But I've noticed that, and maybe other presidents were too, and I just never paid attention. But so yeah, so Thursday last night.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yes.
Clinton was definitely sitting down.
Okay. Well, not all the time. He was standing up doing some hip thrust exercise, but that's another story.
No. He had to sit down to aim that cigar.
Yeah.
Stop it now.
I'm trying to be respectful here of Sarah. So the authority invested in the President of the United States by the Constitution and the laws of the U.S. He orders flags in the United States to be flown at half-mast on all public buildings, grounds, military, naval stations, vessels in the District of Columbia throughout the United States until sunset, December 4th. What? Until sunset? He didn't even... What? That's all? He only did it for half a day?
No, wait, what?
That can't be right. Usually we do it for like a week, don't we?
Yeah.
It's till sunset, December 4th, 2025. Okay.
Wow.
I don't understand. It usually, maybe I'm wrong, or maybe the article is wrong, but I always thought that it was for longer periods of time. So cigar aiming is definitely easier when seated. So yeah, somebody fact check that for me.
What,
all right,
about the cigar?
No.
All right, Chris.
Know about the cigar. No, I want to. I thought it would have been longer. Maybe she's already had her service. So usually it's always until after the service. Did we lower him for what's his name? The vice president Cheney? I don't think we did we?
Nope. He didn't
Wow.
even have a flag on his coffin. And the garment he had on there was wrinkled.
He had the what was it? I don't know, the something cross, Saint something cross on his casket. But yeah, usually I thought it was for a week, or maybe I don't know. But so yeah, flags were at half staff yesterday for half day.
I mean, her family got her last week and took her home. She might have already had it.
The service may have already happened because the family wanted privacy. They wanted to get totally out of the spotlight. So
yeah, I mean, you can't blame them.
No, absolutely not, because the media would drive them absolutely insane. So, yeah, get them out of there. Keep them private. Let the family have their peace. And Trump didn't obviously go. I'm sure they'll do something later for her, but he'll be some ceremony. So. But yesterday, amongst all the controversy with the Caribbean in Pacific military drone strikes, well, guess what?
What?
We killed another bunch of terrorists.
Oh.
And here's the deal. Everybody, the Democrats are trying to make us feel sorry for these poor fishermen on rowboats.
They're not. That's
No,
not a
they're
rowboat.
not. They're definitely not. They've been identified by the Navy SEALs. There's all kinds of. They knew who they were. They know who they are. So I don't understand why that they keep defending them. They were saying that yesterday, well, they saw the video and there was 2 that were still alive, and then, well, they weren't. They were unalived. Well, you know what? They were still trying to save the drugs so that they could save the ship. And, well, I do not expect me to feel sorry for a terrorist. I'm sorry.
Maybe they were just trying to, use some of the drugs so they could swim faster.
Maybe. I don't know. But at any rate, they were still trying to salvage what was left of the boat. But we eliminated that. Don't expect me to feel sorry for them, because first off, They're narcotics runners.
Yep.
And they estimate by every strike that they do with blowing up the drugs that there are 25,000 American lives saved. That's a high number considering we are now on blowing up what, like our 18th or something. I think it says here in the article. So yeah, I mean, we've, that's a lot of lives we've saved by, eliminating it. And here's the other thing. You would think if you're a drug runner, you'd be like, yeah, there's probably a pretty good chance I'm going to get shot down by a drone. I'm not doing this,
Right.
So don't expect me to feel sorry. I just don't understand it. Other administrations have done the exact same thing.
Yep.
In fact, there is a video that has surfaced of then Senator Biden complaining to the president. I'm not sure which president it was because Joe was young, so it could have been Washington. Saying that the drug runners in the war on drugs, the war was not being won, that we needed to use the military and do international strikes. So if the Democrats want to cry about this, first off, go back and look. Historically, you have lobbied for this. And then look at other administrations where they have blown up terrorists, and you've not said a word. But it's because it's bad orange man. That's all it is. Makes me sick in the stomach.
Look at when Obama took those drones over there and blew up that city where there was nobody but women and children in there. Nobody said anything about that.
No. We probably paid them, but whatever. I mean, nobody. Yeah. To me, if you're a terrorist and a narcotics drug runner, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, not sorry. So, well, the new congressman from Tennessee has been sworn in. So, Chris says he had to be addressing H.W. Bush. So the video was from 1989. See, it's been surfacing. I should pull it up. Where he was saying, do what we're doing today, but doing it now is bad. So
yeah,
Jesus Christ. So Speaker Johnson is swearing in Matt Van Epps, the Republican that won the Nashville seat in Tennessee. So we have a new congressman. So congratulations to him, and hopefully he'll do good. So we'll see. We'll follow him and see. So, all right. So Brenda, I want you to put your conspiracy hat on. This is going to be a long one.
All right.
So yesterday, they broke the story that they had captured the J6 pipe guy, right?
Yeah.
And so his dad owns a company that does bond work for, like, if you go to jail and you've done something and you want to bond out, there's a bond. What's it called? Bond agent? Is that what it's called, Brenda?
Yes.
So his dad owns a company that does this for illegal immigrants. And this gentleman, Cole, I think is Brian Cole Jr., was employed there. He is autistic and sometimes described as special needs. I've got a couple things on this story that are going to make you go, First off, if you look at the photos of him, it's a very nice photo of him smiling with his glasses on and a button-up shirt with a blue tie. CNN identifies this as a white male. Please, God, tell me how racist I am by saying that's not a white male. So that's the first thing. So just put that under your hat. So remember, it took us all this time to investigate and get this guy, even though all the evidence was right there in front of him the whole time. His father has actually sued DHS and the government because they have pushed back on his bonding of illegals and his treatment of illegals. Guess who his lawyers are?
Who?
The same law firm that represented Trayvon Martin and George Floyd.
Oh boy.
Let that sink in a little bit. So
Yep.
So we're going to continue down the rabbit hole. A minority-owned business, even though CNN says he's fucking white. I don't understand that, but whatever. The Free at Last Bail Bond Company is what it was called. So they have sued the government and DHS. He was Republican.
He was.
He was. His family, Republican. No MAGA ties whatsoever. So let's continue down this nice little thing that the FBI has summed up and said it's over, done with, it's closed. So far, we have a black man that's identified as a white man. The law firm is the same firm that represented Trayvon Martin and George Floyd. They've sued the government because of discrimination against a minority-owned business and discrimination against illegal immigrants. So we're going to continue onward, though. Supposedly, he placed bombs outside both the DNC and the RNC, as well as the Capitol. This male pictured here from Woodbridge, Virginia, that was autistic, sometimes described as special needs.
Did he come in on the bus that brought all the rest of them in?
There is so much controversy to this story that the media is just letting go. That is unbelievable. They say that they had all the evidence, photos of him going to and from, getting on the bus, receipts and videos from Home Depot, Lowe's, and Micro Warehouse. Receipts and video. And all the pictures show a person with gloves on, a jacket, a hood, and a full mask. So, of this white male.
They identified him by his forehead.
They've looked at every single piece of evidence. They've used banks, cell phone, receipts, videos, and everything they had before them, but the FBI never processed any of this. And so they just had fresh set of eyes look at it. Please,
and you're asking what is wrong with us these days? Go ahead. Ask that question again.
So, suspect obviously wouldn't have had the money or capability of doing this. He's being represented by the George Floyd. I don't even, that's not their name. They have a law firm name. He had nothing. He didn't believe, he wasn't a part of the Oath Keepers or the election deniers.
He just wandered around with bombs.
Suddenly, one day, this autistic man went to all these places, bought all these things, put it together, and went all over the place.
I see.
Please make this make sense. So,
that is far beyond my tinfoil
Ben
hat.
Crump Law Firm. That's who the name of it is. Ben Crump Law Firm. Let's see. Lauren says, we had this ridiculous little fantasy for 5 years. The Piper was going to be a Democrat, and that somehow is going to make January 6th seem less embarrassing and shameful. Now what? Well, there is so many holes you could punch in this that Swiss cheese is so anybody that wants to go down a rabbit hole, let's keep score here. This guy is a young black male who identifies as a white male.
The guy in the jacket looks like he's a little heavier than this kid.
Radical. Well, maybe he lost weight before the picture or after the picture.
Oh. Okay.
He was a radical anti-Trump activist. Nope. He has actually sued Trump, ICE, and DHS. No, his father's company did. There is extreme racial injustice, and he works at his family's bail bonds company to free criminal aliens from ICE. So that's about it. That explains the whole J6 thing. So,
you know, am
How will
friends.
you, Brenda? You're the conspiracy theory
Wait,
person.
I am friends with a guy who was there January 6th, who was
Ask
with
him
the
if he
Proud
knows
Boys.
Brian.
Was
So-
with the Proud Boys, and they kept taking everybody's phones away from them, and deleting video they were taking, but they didn't get his. And I've seen some of the
Strange,
stuff.
isn't
I
it?
had him on my show one night.
KG says the news chopper circled the neighborhood that afternoon for hours, and the neighbors interviewed all appeared to be hiding their own secrets. Well, it was in a very prestige neighborhood outside of Washington D.C. in Woodbridge. Was one of the locations they searched. They searched two others, but yeah, Brenda, there you go. I'm tossing you a bone. So just go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna have to
about this whole
definitely add
story
another. I gotta add
smells
another
fishy.
layer to my tinfoil hat. Go down
Yeah,
that one.
something about this just smells fishy. So yeah,
Yeah.
so just go down that
I'll
rabbit
get
hole.
some answers.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Do a show on
Usually do.
show on Randy's show. So there you go.
Yep.
The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled allowing Texas to use the disputed congressional map. So there you go. Texas
Yes.
has officially won the new congressional district map. So
Yep.
there you go. That's the first state of probably many that will end up in the Supreme Court. The court also ruled the National Guard may remain in D.C. So I didn't see anybody stopping that one after what's happened. So no, I don't think any court would, at least not right now. Oh, our dear buddy Tim Walls.
No, geez.
He is on the media tour right now, begging people to stop driving by his house and yelling a very nasty slur.
Oops.
This is a headline, folks. I'm not making this up. This is a quote. I've never seen this before. People driving by my house and using the R word. The R word he is referring to is retard. So people are driving by Tim Wall's house.
Retard.
I can't. I'm glad it's Friday.
But
They
you know
should
what?
stop doing it. I agree. They should stop doing it. But
What?
I don't know what makes you worse, going on TV and whining about it or the fact that it's actually happening. I don't know which is worse.
Oh my God. Poor Tim. He just needs a shoulder to cry on.
This started on Thanksgiving, and they will not leave his family alone outside of his house. So. Hey, I just want to point something out. What's the old saying? Sticks and stones, but words never hurt you.
Yeah. You should hear some of the
The
things that
Democrats
the
usually
people
use
say.
sticks and stones.
Yeah.
So the Republicans are just using words, Tim. Oh, poor Tim. So
Oh,
if
my
you
God.
are within the sound of my voice, please don't drive by Tim's house yelling the R word. It's bothering
Yeah,
me.
come up with a different word.
Yes. Jesus Christ.
There's so many out there,
He's easy to pick from. So this comes to us from American News. It happened in Washington. A Mexican national was arrested for driving a semi-truck without a CDL. He slammed into a school bus, triggering a 6-vehicle pileup. Well, luckily, the school bus only had the driver and one adult male that was seated in the front of the bus. So it was not that bad. So, well, no, that's not wrong. People were injured, so it was bad. But yeah, so it turns out he's here legally, had a license issued from Washington and no CDL. He was hauling cars. He was a semi truck that was a car hauler.
He drove a parking lot. That's what
He did not
drivers
have
do.
a commercial driver's license, insurance, valid medical card, or any of the documents required for legal operation.
Wow.
And was at fault. There was a lot of negligence. So they're going to be scrutinizing this in Washington. So there was another one. there's a site if you want to go read. I typically don't report on it, but there is a website, a news media agency. It's an independent agency called Border Hawk, and you can go there and read, and they have almost daily a story of something that has happened to a family or a car or something, truck, almost daily. I don't report on a lot of them, but some of them I do. So, but yeah, this was a 6-car pileup, and he didn't have any documentation, paperwork, and he was hauling cars. So
That's just great.
the New York Post brings us this headline. The Attorney General is ripping Minnesota for allowing a Somalia migrant who has been convicted. He is a serial rapist to walk free before he committed yet another rape. Now, let's go over this gentleman's history. I shouldn't say gentleman. Abdul here, Muhammad, is actually his name. He's 28. He has been charged for 2 previous rape cases, one of them involving a child. And he was allowed to walk back on the streets, and he committed yet another rape. He's now in federal custody.
Do they know? Yeah, good, because, when it's a serial rapist, it usually starts to get worse until it gets up to murder.
The first one, he held her in a motel room. And in the second one, for days, and raped her for days. The second one, he was released after the first. The second one was similar and involved a child. I don't know that they said the name of the age of the child. It's irrelevant. And then he was freed again. And then the third one that he just committed was on another adult female. So, yeah. So they allowed him to get back out after having been charged twice for rape.
Jeez.
Minnesota. There you go. So do not drive by your governor's house and yell retard. So don't do it.
Well, I don't know. That one might deserve it.
So yeah, 4 men were killed in the drug strike. We covered this already, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah, last night we shot another poor fishing boat out of the water. So 22 strikes, killing 87 poor fishermen. So there you go. Jesus Christ.
God.
So apparently one of Maduro's spy chiefs is already in custody, has already been charged, and is serving time in federal prison.
Okay.
And he wrote a letter to the Dallas Express that outlined the entire organization. He gave him up. He sent this is breaking news from this morning. He sent this letter to the Dallas Express. He was his former intelligence chief officer. And he delivered all the inside information and all the inner circle information. He named names, locations, and you can go to the Dallas Express. They printed the whole thing. The letter is dated December 2nd, 2025. Dear Mr. President Trump and the people of the United States, I was a high-ranking member of the Venezuela regime, was a 3-star general trusted by Chavez and Maduro, and served as the director of military intelligence. Today, I sit in an American prison because I voluntarily pled guilty to the crimes charged against me. Narco-terrorism, conspiracy. I write to atone by telling the full truth so that the United States can protect itself from the dangers I witnessed for so many years. And he talks about Tren de Aragua, the coordination. He talks about the counterintelligence, espionage. He names people within other governments. One of them right now, we're actually trying to do a peace deal with Russia. Yeah, he names names and includes CIA. So, yeah, I'm sure that this gentleman will probably, he probably is suicidal. So,
well, they better keep a close eye on him because,
if you want to go read the full letter in its entirety, go to the Dallas Express. I have not seen another media agency pick up on this story yet. And it was dated December 3rd. Today is the 5th. So there's probably a reason they don't want to cover
Oh
this.
yeah, the news ain't gonna put no truth out
There
there.
you go. So
They're not gonna
kudos
say
to
it.
the Dallas Express, the People's paper, for publishing this. So if you want to read the whole letter, he names names and gives receipts. Go to the Dallas Express and read that. So it's quite interesting. So apparently MSN and MS Now, it's called, is got a informant who knows someone who saw. So far, I've not made any of this up. A claim that directors Kash Patel ordered his agents to drive his girlfriend's friend home because she was drunk.
Oh, I want to party with him.
Well, let me get this straight. You know, you got an informant that knew somebody that heard that this happened.
Yeah.
So Cash is having to defend himself. Of course, he's still having to defend himself because of giving her a protective detail and his jet trips back and forth to her concerts on weekends. So, but MS Now, whatever the hell it's called, is made a false claim, and you. I mean, I can't make this up.
A friend of a friend of a friend.
Even other media outlets are calling them out. So, and you know, MS Now is the one doing that, and CNN is calling African Americans white. I don't know.
Oh God! No wonder why people listen to us. You can't get any news straight.
Hell, I don't even know half the time if I'm telling it straight. So,
those people are on crack.
Trump is pushing very hard to get tiny cars in America. He has ordered.
I can't have a tiny car.
These vehicles, he has ordered the Sean Duffy to approve them. I don't see how he can. I mean, they don't pass our safety concerns. This would be a huge step backwards. I agree that they are affordable. You can get a vehicle for less than $10,000, but they're made out of aluminum foil. And if you're struck by something the size of a matchbox car, it'll kill you. So
I know somebody that's almost 7 foot tall and weighs all of 500 pounds. They sit in that car. It's going to collapse.
I understand what President Trump's trying to do. And apparently the truck company Key, I guess, is sending one of the tiny trucks to the White House to give to President Trump. I don't know why. He's never driven a day in his goddamn life, and he's probably
going to put it on his shelf. He's going to put it on his shelf with his coins.
He can't even drive. He can't even give it like he gave the Tesla to Kai. Is that her name? His granddaughter. He gave it to Kai. Barron wouldn't fit in this damn thing. So.
Oh, I know. His leg be hanging out the window and shit.
So yeah, he's pressing for the Secretary of Transportation to make them legal, but I hope we don't. I hope we don't. So top speed Chris is about 45. So I'm wrong. It might be 55, but
now look, if we took one of those and we boofed it up a little bit to be able to be worthy to be on the road.
It's probably can add $30,000, so it'll no longer be a $10,000 car.
Do you remember those Yugos?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember.
Maybe it's like those.
Do you know how many cars I have cut apart in my 35 years of doing this?
You know, I used to have a Yugo, and that thing ran like a rape date from hell. Okay, let me tell you.
You know, one the safest vehicle on the road, and don't at me if you don't like it, Subaru. They put steel rods in their posts. They've got an airbag for your damn toes, and I'm not kidding. On the new ones, there's an airbag for your foot.
Airbag for your toes.
Yeah, it literally is. They've, I don't even know. It's over 20 some airbags in the front compartment. So
maybe he could take that truck and turn it into a golf cart.
That I could say farm truck, yes, farm truck, yeah. But then, I mean, even tractors have safety. I don't think we should let safety be relaxed for people to be able to get a $10,000 car.
Okay, look, they're talking about making flying cars. You want to talk about safety?
They've
Is the
said flying
problem?
cars since I was a kid. That's never going to happen. There's too many ways for that to not happen.
I know.
The
Where are you going to pull them
infrastructure
over
isn't
at?
there. The infrastructure isn't there to start with. But at any rate, I just don't want us to relax our safety standards because this is a slippery slope. If we relax it for those little cars to come in, well, then the other manufacturers will start relaxing theirs. And before you know it, we'll be back to the 60s with just a seat belt, a lap belt.
Well, you know what, though? But in the 60s, cars were built heavier.
Well, cars were built
than ours
heavier.
now.
You're right.
Now they're plastic.
Well, cars were built heavier. You're absolutely correct. But they would also go much faster. Well, I won't say much faster than today's, but go read the white paper the National Transportation did in the sixth. I should know this. I studied this. It's one of the things I'm a scientist on during the 60s. And that was those cars were the reason that rescue squads turned into EMS. That is how EMS was formed, was because of those cars. And a lot of people don't realize that EMS, emergency medical services, have a lot of say in these safety things. And every car that NASCAR crashes is taken to a lab and scientifically broken down how they can make that safer. A car going 200 miles an hour, Brenda. So
all the people wearing pajamas at the airplane will buy those cars.
Give them a $10,000
problem solved.
No,
problem solved.
No, I can't. No, I don't want anybody to get hurt. No, absolutely not. So I just no. And of course, the president's for it, so everybody will go out and buy Escalades now. So fuck. Who knows? I'll get off my soapbox. Apparently, it's a big deal, but Netflix is acquiring Warner Brothers, HBO, in a $82 billion deal. So, EMS became real for me with Johnny Gage and Roy DeSoto. Exactly. That's why I became a paramedic. So to flip those little things, absolutely. Chris says, put me in a tin car while they let illegals drive car transporters like madmen without any qualifications. Exactly. No, thank you. No, thank you. And the reason that 6-car pileup was because there was no serious injuries was because of probably motor vehicle safety standards. So get me off my soapbox because it just is. So.
Go back to Netflix.
Anyhow, Netflix is buying Warner Brothers and HBO in an $82 billion deal. I don't know why this is so such breaking news, but it is.
I don't know.
So we'll see. I got HBO. I don't have Netflix. We'll see what happens. Oh, our dear friend, 3-Eye Atlas.
Oh, good God. I would believe that clowns are going to fall from outer space
178 million miles from Earth.
Yeah.
It has, in the past week, pulsed, grown a anti-tail, sped up and slowed down twice.
Turned?
Well, it only turned after it came around the sun. So it's only made one turn. It's got jets that they're saying is ice volcanoes.
Ice volcanoes. It's gonna hit Alaska.
God,
ice volcanoes. That's the only thing they don't
NASA
have.
is sticking to their guns and releasing these blurry photos, even though other countries are releasing much better. India has released a much better photograph of reality.
No.
Yes. This is supposedly a leaked photo from NASA from the JUICE satellite. And NASA denies it. They said that they couldn't turn their cameras that way because of the shielding to the sun. But this is a leaked photo from NASA.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's been verified. So because other pictures from like India look remarkably the same.
Yeah.
So as it's pulsating every 16 hours and streaking through space, speeding up and slowing down, it's going to get closest to us on December 19th, but there will not be any collision. Don't panic. we won't even be able to see it, according to astronomers, unless you have a very large telescope,
'Cause it's
or
not
you're in another
coming.
country. So, unless you're in another country, apparently they have other better views than we do. So, the official position of NASA is there is no evidence of artificiality. In other words,
Uh-huh.
shit's natural. So,
Right.
regardless of all the things, and our government saying you can't see it with the naked eye, kids in Mexico with a goddamn pair of binoculars got better photos.
Yes.
With a flip phone.
From a flip phone. Oh my God. We got better pictures of this rock on a flip phone.
So a whistleblower has come forward and said that NASA is telling the military that it's something totally different. Oh yeah, I didn't even get mentioned to the blue laser beam emitted from. I didn't even get to that one. So I didn't even mention the blue laser beams that come out of it. So
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I didn't get to that. So there's a whistleblower that's saying, no, NASA knows exactly what this is, and they've alerted the military. So yeah, the whistleblower points out many of the things that we've all said, and it's got a bold claim that NASA knows about this. The Hubble identified this, and well, the military knows about it, in that they are sending out digitally flawed photos and other mistaken photos, and that they are working with the military rapidly. So who knows what this goddamn thing is, but we have activated the international space defenses in secret, and they're having meetings. Japan is giving the best information. European Space Agency is extremely worried about it and has activated a full planetary defense. It's just a rock, folks. It's just a rock. I hope it's a rock, but it's a really, really weird rock. So Australia actually is having joint exercises because they apparently have a pretty good set of binoculars or a flip phone down there that can get better phones or pictures than NASA. So
oh God.
Nobody knows what this thing is, but it's headed towards us December 19th, and our government just says it's a dirty snowball with ice volcanoes and a blue flashlight on it. So
And is a better driver than half of the drivers in Texas.
Jesus Christ. So, get your Christmas spirit on because, well, McDonald's, you want to go get your Grinch meal. Brenda, do you have a Grinch meal?
I haven't eaten McDonald's in 5 years.
Well, you should, because you get a pair of socks. It would last you forever. So they have a kid's meal and an adult meal, and the adult meal comes with sockies. There's 5 different pair of socks. You can collect them all. They'd last your lifetime, Brenda.
See, now I'll go buy the Happy Meal just to take the sockies.
So, well, there you go. So it's a Big Mac or chicken nuggets with fries. But here's the catch.
Okay.
They come with a McShaker. Do you know what's in the McShaker, Brenda?
What the hell is a McShaker?
It's a salt shaker. That's all it is. It's McShaker. It's a paper salt shaker. Do you know? And do you know what's inside the paper salt shaker? No.
What?
Dill pickle salt and seasoning to go in your fries. Dill pickle
salt and seasoning.
I'm out.
You know, can they think of anything else that they can do to poison the shit out of us?
So go get your kids to get some green salt and their Happy Meal and a pair of socks. So there you go. You can
Happy Meal, pair of socks, and green salt.
There's 4 styles: red, green, blue, and I don't know what the hell the other color is.
Okay, if there's anybody else
blue,
out
red,
there,
green, blue, yellow. So
if there's anybody else out there that has 1 foot and you go to McDonald's, please, at Sportcat and send me a sock.
I don't like dill. So no, ain't happening. So
it's a pickle sock.
Yeah, so go get your Grinch meal, dill pickle sauce. Lauren says a grand jury declined to indict Lolita James yesterday. Trump's revenge and retribution expeditions are not going very well. If you know, you know. So, well, considering that other administrations have done it as well, and well, they didn't indict either. So there you go. And the reason they didn't indict is because people here in Atlanta don't want to spend the goddamn money on it, for one thing. To be honest. We're tired of it. So
we'd rather go to McDonald's and buy socks and green salt.
Yeah, we'd rather go get green salt. Yeah. Yeah. So Burger King have one foot, but it's not made for the sock. Burger King, not to be outdone, has the SpongeBob movie menu meal. So you can go get your Actually, the SpongeBob meal looks a whole lot more inviting than the other one. Yeah, it's a Krabby Whopper, which is just a quarter pounder. Mr. Krabs cheese bacon tots. I'm down. I could eat some cheese bacon tots.
Oh.
Strawberry shortcake. Patrick's strawberry shortcake. I can okay. And the Pirates frozen pineapple float is the beverage. And it comes with tropical flavor cold foam. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I might have to go to Burger King.
There you go. So the bikini bottom bundle. So it's a pineapple shaped under the sea box, complete with float and 8-piece cheesy tots. So
does it have socks in it?
There are no socks. No, SpongeBob doesn't wear socks. He just wears underwear. So there's not even
socks.
Yeah, there's not even underwear in the deal. So I gotta say that looks much more appealing than a green burger. And there is now here's the deal on the Grinch one. In the UK, I don't know about Australia, but there is a goddamn shake that goes with it that's green, but we can't have it here in America. Why not? We have every other bad thing. Why not?
Well, because they're not bad in the UK. Their food is a lot different than ours.
So, well, okay. Tell me how you make a green milkshake. It's safe. You gotta put some dye or something.
Coloring.
Yeah. Well, it's a dye. There you go. So yeah, there you go.
We have green shakes out here. They do the shamrock shakes at McDonald's.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But we're not there. They can't, by law, for some reason, have the Grinch shake that they have in the UK. I don't know why.
Because it probably has something.
Okay, here's the deal. I didn't care that much to research that. All right, here's a story that I never thought I would have to report. I'm afraid to.
Oh,
Baltimore County, Maryland. That's where our friend Andy is.
Andy
is having hazmat cleaning of all stations because the firefighter has been filmed performing lewd acts inside of firehouses, including masturbating in public.
Oh, God. Mike, what did you do?
Allegations described as disgusting and nauseating have surfaced within the Baltimore County Fire Department, prompting a police investigation in a major public health concern.
I have a half a mind to turn the radio on right now and holler for Mike.
The Baltimore Banner is reporting that Fire Chief Joseph Dixon said an employee is accused of misconduct, is not in the workplace at this time, and that they are conducting hazmat cleaning at all fire stations and offices.
So it happened at one place. Let me
finish out here. The investigation centers on allegations that the employee recorded videos of himself masturbating, therefore known as wanking, in multiple areas, public areas, in multiple firehouses. Firefighters and paramedics were whistleblowers several days ago. The health officials believe that if the allegations are confirmed, the risk to employees are minimal, but the fire department staff is encouraged to get tested at the health center All door handles, push plates, light switches are to be cleaned. Bathrooms and all fixtures, water fountains, kitchen, surface sinks, appliances inside and out, bunk beds, beds and furniture, lockers inside and out, floors, deep cleaning, sanitizing with germicidal products. Vehicles are going to have to undergo professional detailing and sanitation. This guy got around.
It's all over the place. Let me.
Okay, get this one. They're having to replace all the ice machines in public buildings. What is this guy?
What?
This guy had a lot of free time on his hands. First, I can say he couldn't be a paramedic because we're never in station long enough to do this. So. What the hell? How do you wank into an ice machine? I mean,
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
So,
wow. That's just too much.
It's Friday.
Oh my God. You know.
Yeah, they're just pulling hoses to be cleaned. Yeah. Joseph Dixon places it shouldn't have been. Yep. Oh, sperm sickles. Ice machines. They're calling in hazmat teams. Professional detailing.
Oh my God.
I have so many questions. All fire stations. All fire stations. All fire department offices. All public safety buildings. What was this guy doing? And you have to go get tested?
Oh, I cannot.
I'm sorry. As a paramedic for it's like 100 years now, I've seen some crazy things, both in the firehouse and out in public and in private dwellings. But I have never seen the need to call in a hazmat team for somebody wanking. So,
Oh my God.
there you go. Please follow up on this, Brenda, with Andy, and keep me informed.
Yeah. When we're done, I'm gonna get on the radio and holler for somebody because I don't know what's going on.
You've got two stories there. So
Yeah.
And this story, well, I didn't realize I had a story for was it Lauren? Was it Lauren? Yeah. Lauren, Trump is reportedly, it's because breaking news before we come on. He is reportedly planning a nationwide tour to celebrate his economic wins. So he's going to start in Pennsylvania on Tuesday of next week. So there you go. He's going to be going on a nationwide tour. How many more goddamn buildings are going to say Trump on it? So
It's no longer called Pennsylvania. It's called Donald J. Trump Land.
It's Trumpylvania.
Pennsylvania. Shh, don't say that out loud. We might like that tune.
Yeah, don't give him any ideas about fire stations. So if people only knew some of the things that we did, I was just talking to my therapist about this the other day.
Yeah, but come on, they got to change
People
out
trust
all
us with their lives.
They got to change out all the ice machines all over the town. Really?
All over.
All over the state.
I mean, I have seen some stuff. I've seen some hazing that I thought that probably went too far, but I've never seen anything that involved an ice machine. So,
now, are they going to get this man sex therapy? Because it sounds like he needs it.
it sounds like he needs hydration.
Or a woman, one of the two. One woman in one spot.
Holy cow. I just want to know about the ice machines. So we'll end with it's not as funny story, but it is a funny story. This is from Raw Stories. It's the Real News Network. This is for KG if you're still here with us. I told you I'd have a snow story. Well, the reporter, Brian Glenn, was doing a live report from the White House today in the snow, and one of the correspondents said to him, I bet you won't go do a snow angel. And he said, no, the Secret Service will arrest me. He says, I'll pay you $5 to go do a snow angel.
Oh boy.
So, homeboy went and how do I rewind this? How play the damn video? No, it's not this. I don't want the CNN one. I want the one on him where he does the snow angel and says the Secret Service is going to come get him. Here we go. He's talking about the fake news and all this stuff. He's given a complete story, and when they put it back to Bob in the big warehouse, they say to him, Bob says to him, but the guy down here in the bottom left, he's the troublemaker. And the guy in the top right says, I'll get you $5. So the guy at the bottom said he bet he wouldn't do it. Guy up top said, I'll give you $5. So the reporter's like, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer. He's there. He's giving the mic to... They're panning out. He's going to the White House grounds and the snow angel. No. And it's okay. It's okay. There was no jerking there. He just did a snow angel.
Oh my God! He did a snow angel on the White House lawn.
Oh, but wait, there's more. He's trying to get the cameraman to turn the camera because there's a fox running towards the White House. What is going on in DC? So, no.
Apparently it's a slow news day for them.
So, yeah, he should go over to Baltimore. There are other kind of snow angels there. So.
Oh, God.
Well, FEMA doesn't care about us because, well, we only got Thursday's information, and they're worried about heavy snow in the Northeast, Northern Mountains, freezing rain in the Tennessee Valley, actually the Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, and Appalachia. And then here in the South, heavy rains and thunderstorms. We'll update that real quick. The president on his schedule today, well, he encouraged the media to show up at 9,
and everybody makes snow angels.
He got his intelligence briefing at 10. It didn't include the one from FEMA, apparently. And then he attended a FIFA World Cup drawing. I have no idea what that means, but they gave him some kind of peace trophy, a soccer peace trophy, and he was happy. I got nothing. We're not going to go back in time and do yesterday. We don't have enough time. Let me refresh this and see if there's any more. Florida lawmakers tell Trump to keep off drilling off state's coast. Okay, well, don't drill in Florida. Grand jury transcripts have been from the Epstein investigation and been ordered to be released. So court has cleared it. Kiss rock star Gene Simmons appears at the White House. What?
What?
There's a guy out front making snow angels, a wild fox trying to get in the White House, and Kiss is at the podium. What in the hell is going on in D.C.?
I think they started. He
surprised journalists in the press briefing room where he appeared at the podium and took questions.
He took questions from the. Oh my God.
He's apparently Kiss is going to be performing. The surviving members of Kiss will apparently be performing and honored at the Kennedy Center this weekend.
Oh my God!
As he parted the press office, he said it was wonderful to talk to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. So the Democrats are trying to put a stop on the killing of terrorists because, well, why let any good crisis go to waste? So we want you to stop killing terrorists. So they've put 2 bills in the House that I'm sure they're probably arguing about right now. So Trump's Supreme Court will decide whether the birthright citizenship order violates the Constitution. So the court's going to rule on it. And the Florida Epstein documents will be made public, but I don't know when. So let's see here. Redistricting bill in Indiana is underway, and other requests to the Epstein documents unsealing have yet to be released. It's still pending. So apparently that will probably be the 5 o'clock news drop. Is they're going to drop some of that if I had to guess. So Trump got another goddamn trophy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, and he got a medal too. He got a shiny medal. Jesus Christ. How the hell does his
What
fucking
is
head
that
fit into
sitting
pictures?
on that desk? Or on that thing?
It is the FIFA, which is the soccer organization, Peace Prize. He has been awarded the FIFA Peace Prize.
Well, he doesn't play soccer. He plays golf.
But he got another nice shiny thing. Ooh, shiny. I can't with this man sometimes. I can't. How the hell does his head fit in these pictures? God. Yeah. I really can't. It's as long as he gets his name on something, or he gets a medal or a trophy, he's a happy man. Can we just give him some fucking Grinch wheels and let him fucking live out the rest of his presidency in happiness? Jesus Christ.
He just drives down the road going, "Ooh, shiny."
That'll be the next. He wants a McTrump meal from McDonald's. That'll be the next goddamn thing.
Dang it, you put it out there. Here it comes.
I'm putting it out there in the ether. Everybody run, get your McTrump meal. It comes with one fry, an
And a
empty
shiny thing.
and there'll be a shiny coin that's filled with chocolate. So there you go. And it's $9.99. The 29 bottle of cologne is optional. So Jesus Christ. It's Friday. I've survived another week. I don't know how.
It's Friday.
If you're in Washington, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, or the state much often forgotten, Wyoming, well, you're going to get some snow or slushy mix. Here in the Gulf of Liberal Tears, we're just getting nothing but rain and thunderstorms. Up along the Chesapeake, the Delmarva extending up into New York City, they're going to get a frozen mix. They're going to get a couple inches in DC as it passes over DC. Wisconsin and Michigan, you're getting some Great Lake snow effects from it coming out of Canada. We catch up in the comments here because we left off with jerking into an ice machine, maybe the furthest thing from a vagina that guy could possibly find. Chris says, I heard the government is ready to release a partially redacted photo of Epstein's stereo system. It'll have a black thing over the station that he's tuned to. Randall says, I love this show so much, news will never be the same for me. So, he gives himself the Employee of the Month award every month. Oh, you're probably right. Oh, holy shit. We're about to go off the air here. So, Radio X Country, thank you for joining the network. I'm sorry that you had to hear the masturbation story. Just go ahead and find me on X at Sportcat. I'll take it because I have no idea why in the hell. I have so many questions. So, Brenda, you have two stories to follow up on. You are tasked with following up with the Baltimore jerker.
That one I can find out really easy, but I have a show Saturday night, so I've got my
you need to find out about the pipe bomb thing too, where none of that makes any sense to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, so everybody, oh well, there's our Twitch spammer. I don't even go and kick anymore. So
hey, make sure you guys tune in to Beyond the Box Saturday night at 8:00 Central. I've got my demonologist Dennis Carroll coming on. He's also an author. Great guy.
Yeah, he is actually. I tried to get him on my. Actually, he was scheduled on my Wednesday night show, but it was back when I had to make some cancellations. So I need to get him scheduled in. I got a couple people I got to reschedule, but everybody have a great weekend. I know Australia, you're already into your weekend and you're waking up hearing about a Baltimore firefighter wanker, but hey, it's news, you know? And I want to remind everybody, we are YouTube's original anti-prepper show. We are here to give you the news that the others won't and that you probably don't need. So,
Bye, Australia. Hey, do you have a push button?
I do not. This is going to hurt you, Brenda, more than it hurts me. So.
Oh, God.
Everybody at
That's what he said. Oh,
Pine Island FM, WZQR. Thank you for tuning in. Radio Australia, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day. We will see you guys and gals Monday. Make sure to check out Brenda's show on her YouTube channel Friday night. Or
Saturday night.
Saturday night. I will see you guys from East Tennessee Monday. Have a great day and a great weekend. Me and Ginger, well, we're getting the hell out of here.
Still want to know what world we live in that we have to change out ice machines all over one damn state because of one person. What?
Mad jerker.
Mad jerker.
That's a lot of bodily fluids.
Turn the radio on after we're done and hear what I say to Mike. Hey, who's the mad jerker? Anybody we know?
The Baltimore jerker often launched beyond the ice machine box. Oh, this could be the after show that Australia doesn't get. So,
oh God, have mercy.
Oh, everybody that's still with us on YouTube, thank you. We appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button. Go leave a comment, even if it's about the Baltimore jerker. I got nothing. It's Friday.
I gotta call Andy. I gotta call Andy.
Oh my God. Have a great weekend, everybody. Hold on, Brenda. This is going to hurt you much more than it hurts me.
Bye, everybody. Well, not really. I'm still here, but Chris, I'm going to call Andy.
There you go. All right, everybody. Have a great day. I've laughed so much I'm crying. I will talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.